Hi guys, good evening. It's KCFX. Today I'm going to make a short video, okay, for gold. Okay, we saw yesterday night I dropped an insight for gold. We're hoping for gold to give us something brief. Okay, we saw a lower high. Okay, for us to see us taking more downside, but we saw a shift in the market. We saw our trade signal, which was supposed to be valid, it got invalid because we saw price coming to the golden zone, which we're supposed to see, but unfortunately we on our criteria which supposed to be met wasn't met. It was not complete, so that made our entry invalid. Okay, so but it's what it is. These things happen. We don't need to worry plenty. Okay, it's better we're not taking trades than taking trade and get trapped and losing money. Okay, so it's better that we didn't take the trade at all. At least we have a system that also, okay, 60-75% or 80% of the time tell us when the market is invalid, and when the market is invalid you see something crazy going on in the market. Okay, so I'm going to head to the chart now so we can really understand what happened yesterday night. Okay, now we can see this on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, on the 4 hours time frame we can see clearly what happened. Okay, so I'm going to use here to check where are you? Okay, now this is what we saw yesterday night. Okay, when I was saying we saw price coming to the golden zone, so we want to see our criteria has been completed for us to take an entry towards the downside. But this is what we saw. Okay, I'm going to go on a 30 minutes time frame so we can picture what really happened. We saw price just pushed higher. Okay, you can see this was the red candle which was in the golden zone yesterday, and this green candle was supposed to remain inside this area, inside the golden zone. Okay, but what happened, we saw price just shoot up towards the stop loss level. That means it's really invalid. Okay, we saw a pump of price towards the upside, demand side. Okay, and it just kept going higher and higher, and wow, it was really insane yesterday night. So that doesn't really change anything. Okay, but today I am seeing that gold temporarily is going to be on a bullish side. Okay, on a short term. Okay, on a short term. All right, on a short term. Now we're on a 4 hours time frame, and remember I said, okay, gold has been, this is March 22nd of March, and now we are at May 7th, May 6th. Okay, sorry. So generally right now on the 4 hours time frame, gold is still very much bearish overall. Okay, gold is very much bearish. Okay, there's nothing new about gold, but there is something about this system. Okay, why we see on the broader side on 4 hours time frame, we see that generally on a long term gold is bearish. Okay, yes, it's bearish, sure. Okay, so we're looking to keep selling. Okay, but at the moment inside this structure, this is the structure I'm talking about now. Inside this structure, this lower low, lower high, this whole structure right now, okay, is the general view. Okay, in 4 hours time frame, this is the whole market view now on 4 hour. This is broad. Okay, generally we know it's bearish. Okay, but if we see inside this area here, that's a mini structure inside the general one, where you have the lower low here and lower low high, lower low, all this. Okay, this is the big picture. This is the bigger picture. Why this is the mini structure inside, which of course we can take entries from, and that's what we did day before yesterday. Just unfortunately we couldn't take the signal because it moved before us. Okay, so we're going to be focusing now on the mini structure. I'm going to explain that really quick on this. Okay, so let's see how we do that. Okay, so now we're focusing on the mini structure, which is this side. Okay, this is what we're looking at right now. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that now. I want us to watch. Okay, all right. And again, I'll be talking about the one-on-one coaching that will be towards the end of this this video session. Okay, I'll talk on that. That will be at the end. Okay, now back to it. Okay, now we see clearly. Okay, we had a lower low here, right? We had a lower high here, and we saw price sweep towards the downside and crossed this lower low and give us a new one, right? And this is where we took, okay, we saw a lower high here, right? Believing price was supposed to come into the golden zone, this area, then we pushed to the downside. But what happened? Price was invalidated. Demand took charge. That was buyers came into the market from nowhere and took the market up to the upside. Okay, and you know clearly how we work. Okay, when we see, okay, I say this in all my videos, not all but most of them, okay, when it concerns this matter or this situation. Okay, now if price, now this is our lower high here, right, and this is our lower low. Okay, now this lower high has a valid lower low, right? Great, that's what we want to see. Now we had a lower high here, right? Okay, now we saw price push towards the upside. Okay, and what happened? We saw price break the previous lower high. Remember, this lower high here has a valid lower low. Okay, that means if price can break this lower high here, okay, it shows us that price now has shifted, okay, from bearish side into a bullish side. Remember, it's a mini structure. Okay, we are inside a mini structure. We are trying to get something out from here and take an entry. Okay, so now we see price break through this lower high. Now price is now on the short term bullish side. Okay, the only time price can maybe now, okay, be generally be bullish, okay, on the 4 hours time frame, on the long term, is when price come. Okay, you know what, let me put this here and let's name this okay, if price breaks this level, it becomes overall bullish. No, sorry. Black. Okay, and this should be, let's leave it here. Okay, so why I said so is because this lower high here, okay, it has a valid lower low at the end here. Okay, so now we can say if price, okay, comes towards this side, towards this area here, crosses this lower high, now we see an upper move on an overall. Gold is now going to be bullish. It's no longer going to be bearish on the long term anymore. It's not going to be bullish on the long term. Okay, great. So now I'm going to continue. Okay, so I'm going to take out all this voila. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now now we saw price, okay, break this lower high, now making this mini structure now short-term bullish. Okay, so now we're going to put a line here saying price mini structure now shows short-term bullish for gold. Okay, so now we can see clearly it's written there, mini structure now shows short-term bullish for gold. Okay, that's this line, and we can see price broke it towards the upside. Okay, right now we see we have a high. Okay, this is now a high. Okay, but this time it's not going to be a lower high because now we are no longer in the downtrend market. Okay, because on the short term, in the mini structure is now bullish. Okay, so now a high here, okay, would be what? It's going to be high. Okay, that's going to be higher high because now it's in a bullish setup now. Okay, it's going to be higher high. So now we can put this on black. Okay, so high should be here, high should be here. Is our high, and now our higher low, because now it's a bullish trend. Okay, so we should be seeing higher high, higher lows, right? So now we can delete this one. It's no longer valid. We can now, this one is a lower low for this lower high, right? We can say our higher high now can now be at this level. Okay, we can put our higher high at this level. Let's take this out. we can put our higher high at this level, higher low, sorry, at this level. Okay, we can put our higher low at this level where we have this bend, this up bend towards this level. Okay, we can put our higher low at that level. Okay, so now our higher low is at this level. Now we need to draw a Fibonacci retracement tool, because now we need to see price. Okay, that's the most important part now, is to use the Fibonacci retracement tool, and this and also to draw it, okay, on both ends, the higher low and the higher high level, and also to see price come into the golden zone. And when it's inside the golden zone, we wait for the criteria. The criteria again is another important part of our system, okay, where we want it to happen, and as well we take an entry towards the upside, because it's a bullish market now we are seeing in this mini structure that we are working with. Okay, good. So now we're going to delete this Fibonacci retracement because it's no longer valid. Yeah, okay, so now we have higher high up here, we have higher low now down here. Okay, so now how do we draw a Fibonacci retracement tool? Because it's an uptrend market and we're looking to buy, right? Okay, so now what do? We're going to be drawing our Fibonacci retracement tool, because we are buying. It's going to be from the low, higher low, to the high, okay, which is at the top here. Okay, on the one-on-one tutoring, okay, I'm going to explain this broadly for you so you get the full picture. I understand my videos are not really straight, okay, there's some ups and downs, and that's why the one-on-one tutorial is going to be fantastic for anyone who is serious that wants to learn this system. Okay, I'm going to give you my time and make sure you are getting the best so you can make funds for yourself steadily. Okay, alright, so now we drew our Fibonacci retracement tool from the higher low up to the higher high, because we're looking to buy, right? Now what do we want to see? It's easy. Okay, you can see it's easy. We just found a mini structure inside the overall structure, okay, which is bearish. We saw a bullish structure inside. Okay, this is something that I know it's a little bit confusing, but if you stick to me and stay with me, you understand. Okay, mostly when you join this one-on-one coaching, you do good. Okay, so I'm trying to make trading very easy, and that's what you can see. It's easy. It's no plenty wala. Okay, you can just see we found higher highs and higher lows, and what do we get? We use our Fibonacci retracement to pointed, connected it to a higher low, okay, because we want to buy. We put it on a higher low, draw it up to a higher high, and that's what you see here. And what do we see? It's simple. You use this one. You just identify your golden zone. Okay, the Fibonacci retracement tool helps us to identify the golden zone. That's it. It's not that hard. Okay, so we go on 0.05, 0.608. So this area is our golden zone. It's simple. So our golden zone now is going to be inside this area. So what do we want to see price to do? We want to see price come into the golden zone. Okay, we check our criteria. If it's met, we take our entry to the upside. That's all. That's all. That's what we did on GBP day before yesterday. And what happened? We saw TP1 smashed, we saw TP2 smashed, and that was it. Okay, trading is easy. Okay, it's easy. I won't say it's easy, okay, like that, but it is truly easy if you have, you know, some checks. Okay, really important. Okay, your mindset again is very important. Okay, and greed and discipline and patience, all these things is also part of trading. Okay, the reason why trading looks very hard out there is because these areas, discipline, patience, to sit on your chair and wait for price to come to you, and also wait for price to walk out, okay, to do your bidding, okay, is another thing. And the mindset, and again greed, all these parts of trading. That is why trading is hard, not the chart. Not the chart. The chart is something you can understand. Okay, on the mentorship program one-on-one, I'm going to be teaching anyone that's going to be serious. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm going to teach you on how you can able to sit on your chair and let price do your bidding. Okay, trading is easy. With this system I brought out, I made it really easy so that you don't need to worry too much. Just follow step by step, be consistent, keep doing the same thing over and over. I'm telling you, the sky is going to be your limit. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, your mindset is really important in this game. You need to be really conscious and consistent and keep repeating one thing over again. I tell you, the sky is going to be your limit. Okay, so now it's clear. We have our golden zone at this level. Okay, it's clear, right? It's there. So what do we want to see? Okay, we draw our arrow there. Okay, we want price now to come into our golden zone. And what do we need to see? Our criteria. Now our criteria, what's that criteria that we want to see? I said it before, I say it all the time. I'm going to say this now for the bearish side. For the bearish side, the criteria when price come into the golden zone, okay, it's easy. Okay, we want to see a red candle come into the golden zone. That's for the bearish side. The red candle coming into the golden zone, finish 30 minutes. Okay, then 30 minutes time after the red candle is in the golden zone and closes. Okay, the next 30 minutes to finish needs to start green and close green on the next 30 minutes and finish green. Okay, that's bullish side, buying side. Then we want our confirmation candle, that's the next 30 minutes. Okay, it needs to finish red, and when it closes red, you take an entry to the downside and finish. Voila, price will go. And of course, SL, TP levels, all this is there. Okay, so now this same thing goes for bullish side. On now on the bullish side on gold, I'm going to explain the criteria. Now we see price is going to be coming towards our golden zone. Anytime it wants, let it take its time. As long as setup is there and it's going to do our bidding, hopefully. Okay, we don't know what the market is doing, but as long we set our setup, it's there. We just want price to slow and steady get to what we want and do our stuff for us. Okay, so now on the bullish side, the criteria for a bullish side, now I'm going to explain. When price come into the golden zone, what we want to see on the bullish side now on this pair, which is gold, we want to see price. Okay, we want to see price come into the golden zone, and what do we get? We want to see a red candle come into the golden zone, close inside the golden zone. And what do we want to see next? We want to see a green candle starting on the next candle, okay, closing green on the next 30 minutes. And when that green candle closes 30 minutes, we take our buy and finish, and market goes up. That's what we want to see, and you let price just go. Okay, so I'm already taking too much time. All right, so this is what I want to see. I don't want to take too much time here, but it's what it is. Alright, we take our price towards this level, and our stop loss should be around this level. Okay, so that's what we want to see on gold. Okay, this is exactly what we want to see on gold. Okay, alright, we have a high up, high low down, and this is it. Finish. This is what we want to see. No plenty voila. It's as easy. I made it easy for us to just know what the market is doing. Okay, if it's uptrend, downtrend, then connect your Fibonacci retracement to and make sure you see price coming to the golden zone 0.5, 0.6 area, and after we look for criteria. If it's a bullish side, the bearish side, you connect it and finish. Okay, now guys, I'm going to be talking real quick about this, guys. Okay, one-on-one forex tutorial. Yeah, okay guys, I'm live. Okay, I was off before on this matter because I don't have time, but now I'm available and ready. Let's go. Okay, so guys, you can hit me up anytime, DM me, and let's pull the string, let's pull the plug, and let's go. Okay, let's go, because seriously, the system works perfectly well. Okay, not 100%, because nothing is 100%. Okay, the system works 89% of the time. Oh, that's so good. Okay, 89% of the time. Okay, it's good. It's a big picture, but I'm trying to make it in a way that you're going to enjoy the process. Okay, you're going to be taught how you're going to be taught these levels. Where are these levels? You're going to be taught how to the trend. Okay, very important. That's what you'll be taught. Okay, how to understand trend. Okay, how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool perfectly. How to understand the golden zone, which I always speak all the time. Okay, precision area. That area is top notch. Okay, how to understand the criteria. Those two things are important: the golden zone and the criteria. That's it. Okay, that's the most important of this strategy. When you see price coming to the golden zone and criteria are checked perfectly, you take an entry and leave your system and let price just do its thing for you. Okay, that's it. Okay, you're going to learn how risk management. Okay, how you can put your trades and also set SL and TPs. Okay, how it's going to be done, and also importantly, this is the problem. This is why trading is really hard. They say trading is really difficult. This is the problem. The mindset. Okay, the mindset. Oh my, the mindset is the problem. Okay, discipline, patience, how to be able to say I'm enough for this week, I'm enough for this trade, I'm okay. Okay, this is the most important thing. This is where there is problem. This is where people revenge trade, make mistakes, get angry with the trade, and blow the account. Okay, this is why people keep being unsuccessful in trading. The mindset. Okay, discipline, patience, greed. Okay, how not to say I'm enough with this. Okay, but going on this forex one-on-one with me, I'm going to show you how you can put this in one package and understand it on a long run. Just 1 month, and I bet you would do good. You would do good. Okay. All right, guys, I think that's that for that. I'm going to be writing on this video right now, and please subscribe, comment, like, do whatever I need to do with this video. It's important to me. Please share it, let the world see it. It's important. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna be closing this video here. I'll be seeing you guys at the other side. KCFX out.